Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Monday morning. First of all, if you guys could please click that like button, I'd really appreciate it. If you guys could please leave a comment, it really helps me out. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet to the channel, please click that subscribe button, turn notifications on, really helps me out. It's Monday morning. I got my lady's car here, the 2007 Honda Accord EX. We are going to be taking a road trip to Arizona for Thanksgiving next week, so I have it into the shop right now for some regular maintenance, which I do about once a month, and some detailing. So the reason we're driving is Brit's scared of airplanes. Don't tell nobody, but he is. So anyways, we have it on the lift right now. We're gonna be doing a synthetic oil change and rotating the tires. Now, we just recently did the front and rear brakes. We did pads, slotted drilled rotors. We do Detroit axle slotted and drilled rotors. I really like those rotors. I do them on all the cars. I did them on the right-hand drive coupe and the Del Sol as well. It's a good bang for the buck. I love that they're zinc plated so they don't rust. They almost look polished in a way. I don't know if you guys can see that there, but they really pop compared to just a standard brake rotor. And I didn't have to do any painting or anything to protect that inner part of the hub there to rust or anything. So that zinc coating there helps protect. I've had them on the Del Sol for about 6 or 7 months, and they haven't rusted yet, and they look almost the same as that, as well as the coupe. Now, I don't drive those cars every day, so that could be why. They also stay inside, but this is a daily driven car here, and these have been on for about 2 to 3 months, and they still look brand new. So anyways, Detroit axle brakes, I'll leave a link in the description. You guys can look them up. Very good company to work with. They're awesome. They make a lot of parts for trucks, ball joints, stuff like that, tie rod ends. So anyways, we're gonna do a synthetic oil change on this car. We're gonna rotate the tires. We're gonna put the front tires in the back, and the back in the rear. And we're gonna run it through detail, get it cleaned up for our road trip. So another update on the right-hand drive coupe. As you saw in the last video, I talked about the DOHC m-tek stickers. Now, I got those decals from the UK. I could have cut them upstairs on our own plotter, but this company already made them. They were pretty cheap, so I decided that I was pretty busy and that I would just order them. They took about 2 weeks to come from the UK. Pretty pumped. I applied them the end of the day last Friday. And I told you guys I'd show you, so there they are. I still have the Falcon lettering to do on the tires. These are brand new Falcon tires. I'm still waiting for the 4 replacement Falcon lettering pieces to come from Turkey. The company was really cool. I've ordered from them before. I actually accidentally screwed the set up that I went to apply on these tires a couple weeks ago. It was just a little too cold. And I put a set already on the Del Sol there months ago in the spring, and I had no issues at all. So the only thing that changed was the temperature inside the shop was really cold, and I didn't think it would be a big deal, but they did not adhere well, and I ended up ruining 4 pieces. So the company was really cool, and they just actually sent me out 4 new pieces for free. They didn't even charge me. I told them I'd gladly pay, but they were really cool because I've been a returning customer, and they just sent me 4 new pieces. So those should be in the mail soon, and we'll get the Falcon lettering on the side of the car. And so it'll really break up the car a little bit. Right now, it just kind of looks like a black and orange blob with no character at all. But the DOHC m-tek decal, which was an OEM option for the 92 to 95 EG Civic hatchbacks in Japan. So they never really came on a coupe. And also, there really was no right-hand drive coupes, I believe. There might have been in some countries, but from my knowledge, there was no right-hand drive coupes. Coupes were made in the United States. Now, there were other countries that had coupes, but this was a made in America vehicle. It says on the decal under the hood. So, of course, I've done a right-hand drive conversion and everything. It's probably got about 3 or 4 different VIN numbers on this vehicle, but really pumped on the DOHC m-tek. Now, the opposite side of the car still has DOHC in the front and m-tek in the back. So it kind of they put the m-tek on the opposite direction on the other side. I'm gonna go show you guys that. So Really, really loving the decal, and you can see the Detroit axle brake rotors there again. Very good polished look. See how shiny they are? I love them. So just like I said, the v-tek's still in the back of the door, even though it's the right side now. They went on really good. I have a video in my DIY how-to series. You guys can find that on a playlist on the channel on how to apply a decal or a sticker. I actually did a video applying this sticker, and even though it seems simple, there's a few steps that I take that pretty much guarantee a flawless install every single time. So if you guys want to find out and how to do that, go ahead and search in the playlist and find the DIY how-to section, and one of the videos will be how to apply a sticker and a decal. So I did the same steps on this to flawlessly install that. No air bubbles, no wrinkles. I know it won't come off. I could buff and polish over it with a machine, and I'm confident that I'll have no adhesion problems. So very happy. It's very subtle, but I love it. Once I get the Falcon lettering on these tires, I'm really gonna love the look of the car. And then we just gotta finally get it over to glass over at Pro Tint and better windshields, and we'll get the glass and we'll get the car fully tinted 15%. So here is the Detroit axle front rotors, and you can see in there, this car is still dirty, but you can still see they're plenty shiny. We did color matched brand new calipers. These, when we went black on the calipers, a wrinkle finish. Both these cars, brand new rotors, pads, calipers all the way around. We went through the whole brake system on both vehicles. So pretty pumped, guys. I don't know what you guys think. Leave it in the comments. Really pumped. So we are pretty much to the point where we're just finalizing the nitrous system on this vehicle. We did get the 10-pound nitrous bottle filled. It was about 70 bucks at the Everson Napa to fill that bottle. So we are finishing plumbing the system, and we just got to wire up the switches for the solenoids up front, and we will get this vehicle running nitrous and finally get it back out there, do some street tuning. But before we do that, since it's rainy season, we need back glass. So I don't want me and my tuner to have to wear goggles and a snorkel and swimsuits and flippers while we're tuning in the car because we're getting rained on. So anyways, there's the nitrous solenoid, there's nitrous purge solenoid, and the fuel solenoid. So we are going to be plumbing either into the intake, which is what I was going to do with this splitter right here. It's a fuel and nitrous mixing valve. So we'll either tap and weld into the intake there. I also have a compression fitting I could just tighten up in there that I ordered new as well from Nitrous. But I think I might try to see if there's a throttle body plate that we can actually just put between the throttle body and the intake manifold to tap in a nitrous line. So we might be doing it that way. So we are going to be running probably just a little 35 shot just for fun. I had this nitrous system sitting around. I had it installed in one of my other vehicles before, but I thought it'd be fun to go the extra mile, and on top of the boost, on top of the turbo, throw the nitrous system. This car is kind of the whole package, the whole kabang. So we are so close to finishing this vehicle up, and we'll finally run it through detail and get it looking top notch. Del Sol's still at a standstill. I got some stuff coming for that, so stay tuned. Now, back to the right-hand drive Type R Tribute Civic, Integra, sorry. Last Friday, I was able to remove the rear hatch, as I talked about in the last video, and cut in the jamb. Now, I removed the hatch, the props, the seal, and I sanded and scuffed and cleaned the entire perimeter of the jamb. We masked it up, and we refinished it in OEM Thackeray Milano Red. Now, if we can get the outside of the car to look that good, we killed it. So really pumped. We can throw the hatch back on today, throw the seal, throw the props back on, close it up, and we can get this back out in the shop and start prepping it to move forward to actually refinishing the whole outside of the car. I did do a spray out card, nothing fancy. Milano red, but you can see really excited to lay out that color on this vehicle. So I know it's kind of hard to see for you guys, but in person it looks amazing. Really, really pumped. All the jams are color matched. Very windy outside, by the way, guys. I hope everyone's driving safely to work. There was lots of flooding and road closures. That's the top of my exhaust stack, the butterfly doors that blow open when you turn the exhaust fan on. Those are just going open and close, making some noise. Hopefully they don't have a come apart on me now. Also, guys, I in the last video announced a giveaway I will be doing for Christmas. So be on the lookout on Instagram and Facebook in the next few days to a week or so, and I'll be announcing the giveaway. It'll probably be like a tag 2 friends and like, comment, share type of thing, and you'll be entered into a giveaway to win this Chemical Guys detail bucket. It's got lots of detail products from Chemical Guys, wash mint, little grate, a wash bucket. You can even use the lid as a seat type of thing. Really cool. Chemical Guys wash bucket. It's probably like $60 worth of value or more of Chemical Guys products that we use actually in here in our own shop when we're detailing cars as well. So top-notch products. I don't even have one of those, guys, so please keep on the lookout on Instagram and on Facebook for that giveaway. Now if you guys are watching on YouTube and you don't live locally, I can't send that to you, but you will also be able to, there's going to be more than one winner. We're going to be doing some merch giveaway as well. So if you guys don't live locally, you can't get the bucket, but you guys will be able to get merch delivered right to your door. So I do have some merch here with me today to show you guys. I have some, I'm wearing a Nitro Autolab shop tee. This is what we wear in the shop. Now it's got the little N on the front, and on the back, just like the shop hoodie, has the larger Nitro Autolab logo as well. So that's a Nitro shop hoodie, Nitro shop tee. We also have lots of hats and beanie options. Here's just a few. We have the Nitro Trucker Hat. Very good quality. That's just kind of like the low-key logo like that. Here is the opposite opposing logo. So you get both options in the same style hat. This is brand new, snapback. Very nice hat. It's got the snap adjustable strap. And so you can get them in both logos. Now, same thing with this hat. This is a trucker, or this, I'm sorry, this is a dad hat. So it actually has kind of like a naturally distressed look. So it's kind of like a worn out dad hat. Now, you can get this in both options as well. You can get the little N on the front like that, or the Nitro Autolab on the front. So if you get the Nitro Autolab on the front, it'll have the smaller N on the back. So this has a Velcro strap, so this is kind of like a naturally distressed, they call it a dad hat. Pretty cool, guys. The trucker caps are really nice and elegant. We also have zip up hoodies. They have a white zipper, white drawstrings, and of course just black hoodie with the N to kind of go with the theme of everything else. So yeah, we got lots of merch, guys. If you guys are interested in any of that merch, please contact us at nitroautolab.com. You guys can also email us at nitroautolab@gmail.com. You can contact us through Facebook, subject merch, and we can drop ship you merch right to your door. And keep an eye out for that giveaway post on Instagram and Facebook. And of course, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.
Ooh, like LeBron though, or like Lonzo. Ooh, I'm a baller, yeah, shot caller, yeah. They love me, you can't touch me, nah, can't trust me. I'm too lucky.